and welcome to the mothership. I'm, of course, the Commander, General Lax Sivrak. Thank you for joining us. On this Tuesday, we're waiting for the skeleton crew to drop. But in the meantime, I was out and about today, showed up back at the mothership, and there was 2 boxes on the porch. Now, the first box is over there. And Weird Fantastic Toy Adventure Bill, he set up a Secret Santa. So the first box is, which has this video has nothing to do with, but I wanted to at least mention that shout out to you, Bill, and all the other people out at Weird Fantastic Toy Adventure. That will come at a later date. But the second box, which is I'm very excited about. This box right here has come from my friend and yours, the coolest guy on YouTube. He sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but looks like Telly Savalas. Your friend and mine. I said that already. Gary's Grails. Now, this is an unsolicited. Gary's been sending me Christmas presents for 2 or 3 years. And, what a kind gentleman he is. And, Gary, obviously, if you follow the channel, he got this Brendan Wayne signed Mandalorian Black Series figure, which is the absolute fucking bomb.com. But, he also sent this box, which is, I can't say, I'm going to call Gary after I make this video, and then we'll be uploading it, but pre-opening this, I can't say enough nice things about Gary. Those of you in the community that know Gary, you know what I'm talking about. And for those of y'all who don't know Gary, why don't you know Gary? The fuck is wrong with you? Go to Gary's Grails, subscribe, check out the Saturday toy hunts. Sometimes it's Sunday when he's fucking slacking. You know that to be true, Gary. No, I'm kidding. Hot Toys Extravaganza. He usually co-hosts with Ed on Hot Toys and Hot Coffee. Why is my one eye is like, and my other eyes look like I got hit in the head with like a horse kicked me in the head. I don't know. It's been a long day. But anyway, Gary, I can't say enough things, but I'm proud to know you. I'm proud to call you my friend. Me and Gary talk at least once a week on the regular phone. We talk all the time on Instagram and through the YouTube comments. And, man, I don't know. It's nice to have friends, you know, and Gary is one of the best that anybody could ever have. And I know there's quite a few of you in the community who know that, and you know what I'm saying. And this is unrehearsed, or else I'd have a speech 7 years ago. I met Gary, and he was the bomb then, and he is the bomb now. Anyway, but let's open this, okay? So I have no idea what's in here. Gary has definitely called me a couple times, and he's like, I think you're gonna like it. And like, Gary, I know I'm gonna like it. Number one, it's the thought that counts. So that's fucking, that's cool right there in of itself. And number 2, Gary knows his friends. Like when he said, oh, I'm mashing up your 2 favorite things. And I was like, wow, what are my 2 favorite things? John Wayne and Star Wars? Which I probably didn't even guess that, but sure enough, he knew it. John Wayne and Star Wars. So anyway, let's open this up. We're going to do this with my trusty Puma knife there. we took this apart not long ago and gave it a little polish. And hopefully we'll be doing some deer hunting in the next couple weeks. So I'm getting all the implements ready, but excuse me, let's tear into this box. And oh god, this knife is sharp, man. You could debone Wolverine with this motherfucker. Don't look at it too hard because it'll cut your eyeball. So my dad used to say, that knife's so sharp, if you look at it too long, it'll cut your eyeball. So anyway, Gary, I have a box started for Gary, and I've actually had it started for a while. But everybody in the community knows, you know, like you find something, you go, oh, I'm going to get that for so-and-so. But then you look and you go, well, I need to fill this box up. I think a lot of us do that. You know, we want to fill the box. And sometimes there's not a plan of what you're putting in it until you find it. So, Gary, there's a box coming for you. Hopefully it makes it before Christmas. I don't know. Check out that. Handmade Alaskan Village awesomeness. So anyway, without further ado, let's open this up. Now there's one thing in here that I do know, because he found me. I was looking for. There's so much stuff in my that never makes it to my stores, right? Like I've still never seen an Acolyte figure. Not that I'm fucking, you know, got a big boner for Acolyte figures, but I'm just saying there's so much shit. I've still never seen the Obi-Wan TV show figures. Somebody had to send me the Vader from that I really wanted. You know, so like there's so much shit that we never get here, which is strange. Ha! Oh, wait. Ah! Oh, one good one, one bad one. So Gary, I know that the Captain Brutus, I see it right here. Just gonna pull it out real quick. So this I did know was in there, and this is cool. Thank you, Gary. And I actually owe him I owe him for this. Oh, look at that infinity. So yeah, we will open this at some point, and we'll do a review on it, because why not? So thank you for that, Gary. He found that for me, and I would like to find a few. I'd like to have one up here unopened with my lac. There's actually about 4 lacs right there. And then I want to open one and keep it. And then I probably want to customize one. And I'm going to probably send one to Mr. B, because he said he wants to make me a custom lac Sivrak. So that'd be cool. So anyway, if anybody does find any more Captain Brutuses, let me know. I will be happy to PayPal you the $24.99 or whatever it costs at the fucking store. Because I don't ever hold out hope of finding them here. So let's see what else is in this box. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Because Gary's like, oh shit, look at this. What is that? Oh, look at this. Gary knew I was looking for this figure, and this figure never made it to my store. Gary, thank you, brother. Man, the claws on, see how the claws are on this one? I mean, if you have this figure, you know, but see how they're like the 80s style claws, you know? They're not like all the figures now are just like these little wire pieces, but these ones have the curve and the thickness. Yeah, that's a fucking badass figure, Gary. Right arm. Yeah, this figure has never made it to my stores. This is not necessarily an old one. It's not old, but I mean, everybody knows, like, this has been a few months. Never found this. Awesome. Gary, right on. Right on, Gary. And then what is this? What is this, pray tell? I have no idea what this is. It's an Indiana Jones box. That's cool. But what is it? Let me see. Let me try to open this. See, I don't want to hurt anything. So how does this looks like a sleeve? What's going on here? What's going on here? What is this, Gary? Oh, okay, there we go. It's not a sleeve. What is this? Oh, shit, son. Are you kidding me? Let me look at the back of this. Holy smokes, look at this, you guys. It's a 12-inch indie. Oh, hold on, I'm on the wrong side. Look at this. Wow, Gary. You've outdone yourself, sir. Let me try to get this first layer of plastic on so we can look at this. Motherfucker. Whoa, Gary. That is something, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And then he's got his whip and his pistol and a stand and his little journal. Look at that, Gary. Bro. I cannot believe that. Let me see if I can't gingerly take this guy out. Well, we'll have to do a whole review on this. Gary, you son of a... Uh-oh. Drop the other head. Gary, you son of a gun. Look at this. Look at this. Wow, primo. Holy Toledo, Gary. I dropped a couple hands here. Let me get them. Look at that. Gary. Gary. That is too cool. A World War II Han Solo. Look at that. Look at that. It's got his little grinny face. Son of a biscuit. I do not know. I do not know what to say about this, my friend. That is a premium figure. Super heavy. Look at this. Gary. So now, thanks to Gary, I have 4 12-inch premium figures. I have, of course, my John Wayne Sideshow, which I've never opened yet. This has already been opened more than that. And I have a Steve McQueen limited edition of 250 12-inch. And then I have a 12-inch Sitting Bull Sideshow that Blue Harvest Mark sent me. And now I have World War II style Han Solo. That's fucking cool, Gary. I cannot. That's sick, man. That is cool as shit. That is awesome. Gary. I don't know what to say about that. It is surprisingly heavy. You know, like if you know the 12-inch G.I. Joes or like, yeah, this has got some heft to it, bro. Gary, I can't. This motherfucker probably wasn't cheap now either. Come on, Gary. So cool. Yeah, and it looks like he comes with, let me see, 1, 2. Yeah, he comes with 2 more sets of hands, 3 total, an extra head, stand, whip, gun. Let me see, I would gingerly put that back. Well, I gotta get serious on my displaying, that's for sure. He said that to me the other day. I said, yeah, my wife got me a couple John Wayne posters for my birthday. And the other day, because I framed them and they're just kind of like sitting on the ground. And she's like, why haven't you hung those up? And I said, well, you know, I need to redo what's going on so it's like permanent and looks better, you know. And I was telling Gary that, and he was like, well, you might want to get on that, but now I see why. Whoa. He has a whip and his little book, but let's check out this gun. Now, this is his Smith & Wesson, although it could have been a Colt. I haven't seen the movie in a long time. Wow, and the cylinder turns. And the hammer is back. I wonder if the hammer works. Like, do you pull the trigger and it works? No, certainly not. Let me try to find a little something here to put in the trigger. No, okay. I thought that would have been too crazy. But yeah, look at this, you guys. Yeah, I have to go back and watch the movie. I know he has a Webley at some point, but in a lot of the movie, he has like a 1917. But you can't really tell if it's a Colt or a Smith & Wesson. And then there's a couple, like the blank shooting one. Sometimes he has just like a Smith & Wesson Model 10. You know, but that's just an error of the, you know, the prop guys can't get everything right all the time. Wow, that is fucking cool, man. Beyond cool, Gary. Beyond cool. I'm totally gonna display him with his gun, and we'll put him like in a crouch, like how Han Solo does it. You know what I mean? So we'll do like a little crossover. We'll put him in a Han Solo stance. I definitely have an excuse now to buy a 12-inch scale C96 Mauser. Or wouldn't it be cool to even get him like a 12-inch DL44, keep this one in his holster, and then put the Han Solo blaster in his hand? Dude, that's so fucking cool. That is... Gary, you're a magnanimous human being, and I appreciate it. The Wolverine is completely unexpected. That's thefuckingbomb.com also. I appreciate the Brutus. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. I've been General Lax Sivrak. I will continue to be. And thank you very much, Gary. I cannot... There are not words, my friend, so I appreciate it. And I hope everybody's Christmas season is merry and bright, and much love and respect to everyone in the community, all right? And Lack is always here. Hit me up on Instagram, whatever, man. Any of y'all out there. If you need to fucking bullshit or talk or whatever, just let me know. Because, like, I'm here. We're all friends. Anyway, Gary, you fucking rock, brother. I really appreciate it. So everybody snuggle up with your popcorn. Skeleton Crew will be on, as far as me actually recording this, it'll be on in like an hour or something like that. Look for a review of Skeleton Crew. Hopefully every episode. I have a hunting trip coming up, so we might miss an episode or two, which I'm not super worried about. But we'll see. Anyway, go subscribe to Gary's Grails, all right? And remember, your grails are out there. What did I say? I just said, take two. Your grails are out there. Who loves you, baby?